When hope became heavy. There was a time when hope felt light, something you carried without thinking, like air in your lungs or warmth in your hands. It was instinctive. You believed because it felt natural to believe. But slowly, without warning, hope began to change its weight. It stopped lifting you forward and started pressing down. Not because you lost faith, but because you carried it for too long without rest. You hoped through disappointment. You hoped through silence. You hoped even when nothing answered back. And each time you told yourself just a little longer, hope stayed, but it grew heavier. It became responsibility, expectation, a quiet demand you placed on yourself to endure, to wait, to believe harder. People tell you hope is what saves you. They don't tell you how exhausting it is to keep hoping when evidence disappears, to keep the light on for something that hasn't knocked in years. There were moments you mistook hope for strength. You thought holding on meant you were brave, but sometimes it was only fear. Fear of admitting that some things will never arrive. When hope became heavy, you stopped dreaming loudly. You learned to lower your expectations so disappointment would hurt less. You called it maturity, but deep down, it felt like grief. Still, you carried it, because letting go felt like betrayal of who you used to be, of the version of you that believed effortlessly. And then, one day, quietly, you realized something had to change. Not because hope was wrong, but because you were tired. You understood that hope is not meant to be dragged. It is meant to move freely, to come and go, to breathe. You didn't abandon it. You loosened your grip. You stopped forcing meaning where none remained. Stopped promising yourself endings that were never guaranteed. Stopped turning patience into punishment. And in that release, something unexpected happened. Hope became lighter again, not because everything worked out, but because you no longer demanded it to save you. You learned to live without leaning on tomorrow, to stand fully inside today, to accept that some chapters close without lessons and some doors never open for a reason. When hope became heavy, it taught you discernment. It taught you when to stay open and when to lay things down gently. Hope didn't disappear. It matured. It stopped being a constant ache and became a quiet companion, present but not controlling, soft but not desperate. And now, when you hope, you do it without chains, without bargaining, without losing yourself in the waiting, because you finally understood. Hope is not meant to carry you. You are meant to carry yourself. And let hope walk beside you only when it's light enough to do so.